always remember, like, subscribe, and ring it, baby!
I swear, it feels like it's been a month.
It's been actually exactly 8 days since our last Voyeur Voyage.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
I swear to God, it feels forever. Roger first, of course. Sammy came in second a long time ago. I am so sorry, you guys. So out of nowhere, I didn't even realize this. Mom and Dad brought over a bunch of food. They helped me with this huge project that I had today. They brought over a bunch of food and slapped it in the oven, including meatloaf, green beans, and potatoes.
Whoa.
So I haven't had like a home-cooked decent meal. I forgot to tell you earlier, we kind of screwed up last night. We were going to go eat after the game. We're going to go get something to eat. Not thinking about the fact that pretty much everything's going to be closed when we get done.
Oh.
So we went to the halal, one of them, street food trucks.
Yeah, I saw a picture. Is that the one you eat at?
One of two. Yes,
okay.
One of two. That's very good. But anyway, so we got our eat on before we went in and got, the $5 Dasani water and or $5.50 for a 20-ounce Coca-Cola product.
Okay.
We know better. We know better to, grab it. Because they used to have these at the we went to the Hornets game last night, by the way, for everybody that didn't know. They took away all the cheaper options. Now the hot dogs are back to $7.
Oh.
Which I understand being at one of those.
Oh, yeah, you got to make it back. You got to get it back some way.
Yep. Speaking about being back, we are glad that it's back as well. There's Duck. Selena's checking in. Sharon, Sammy, Roger.
Look, I saw this shot, and I said, what better way to start? We're at the Fairy Tale House, which we've all agreed is probably one of the better-looking people on the whole entire channel.
Right.
She's sleeping in her bed, I'm assuming, because there's no movement except for the feet every once in a while. But man, is it brightly lit to be sleeping?
When I first in Captain Happy, no, still Puddin' is still there, but I almost busted into it yesterday. Last night, actually, pretty late. That was pretty close. When I popped on, first saw this, I thought that it was just sun coming in through the window. So
you thought it was the daylight, but that's a very bright bulb that seems to be on a lamp underneath a chair.
Do they not mind that that's on, or are they sacrificing for a great shot of them
welcome back
sleeping?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do. When it does go dark, you can still see in the rooms. I mean, they have that, kind of infrared night vision goggle type stuff going on. But I don't know. I just couldn't sleep that way. It would be so annoying. And those very tall wardrobes they have there.
Yeah.
Packed full of clothes, I guarantee you. Hoarder's clothes.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie! Good to see you. But yeah, this is so great to be back.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Blake. Their prices are not that terrible there. I'm just really cheap, so it's not as bad as most places.
Oh, we got movement. Are you the kind of person that would sneak food in?
Was that a fart? Oh, that's me. Something? Never mind.
Oh! Is she getting up? No, she's just readjusting. That's the loneliest looking bed.
She woke up and thought that it was daylight. She woke up and thought it was daylight.
Time to get up. Time to get up.
Anyways, am I the type what?
to sneak in food to like a sporting event like that.
No, as a matter of fact, I didn't even sneak in. They've got these new things like at an airport where you run your bag underneath. I used to sneak in at least one cigarette and a lighter for the walk back to the car, but I didn't even do that this time. We had a little bit of an issue with Emily's gigantic 14 by 14 bag that they said it has to be 14 by 14, and it matched up perfectly. And the lady does not like me there.
She recognized you?
I had a moment. No, I bitched and complained about the 14 by 14 bag that fit perfectly on her little thing that she was holding up.
I thought this lady held a vendetta against you, was waiting for you to return to the hive.
When we went back, I was getting ready for her to give me crap because we had to go right through her line again, which was kind of funny. Movies, I could care less about sneaking into the movies.
Man, we used to sneak in hamburgers, pizza, you name it. We got everything in there. We had the spread.
Nick, I love watching those videos about what a failure that Woodstock was.
What a mess they left everything too. April.
Hey guys, so excited. Hey, same, Crystal. Thank God. I cannot believe it was only 8 days that we've been gone. That's
8 days. Oh, look, the inappropriate toucher is back on the couch, her favorite spot to be in.
She is snacking away, and the fact, first of all, that she just always looks like she's crying.
She looks like she watches a lot of those Lifetime movies.
As they call them, stories here in the South.
She's
those kind of things.
Very upset all the time looking, but man, look at that hoarder's nest right behind her.
Yeah, it doesn't look all that bad for them.
It's a hoarder's nest.
Captain. Touchy McGee. She said the diddler.
The diddler.
The diddler. Yeah, even if I was super. So here's the thing, though, that they did when they weren't losing a ton of money. If you ordered on through their app, there were certain places that you could go and do mobile ordering. And that was they were trying to get you to mobile order. Now, the big ass thing in the middle, get this, you scan it from your seat and you can go to their shop, instantly online or mobile ordering. It's one of those things.
The Q code or whatever it is.
Whatever, QR code, whatever it is. But I thought that was kind of neat that you could scan it that way. But now, so they used to give you we would get a pretzel, 2 drinks, hot dog, nachos would be under $20.
Oh my God, that's perfect meal for you.
Oh, absolutely.
And what did Emily get?
No, we didn't get anything because that's all gone now because you have to mobile order now. And since they're at 15% capacity, everything's just, they got to make their money somehow. I get it. But,
real quick, while this lady's busy petting her imaginary cat. Is this the tree that they hung the witches from back in the olden days?
Wow.
This is like one of the scariest feeds I have ever seen. I don't know how we've never seen this look
Lisa,
here at this tree.
We definitely can. So here's the deal. First off, I want to say we haven't done any of these in a while because at where Spiedlife had everything on the servers, it burned down, and they lost everything. But what Spiedlife is it's a site that you can go to, and all of us do now, and then get together in Discord and chat about it. It's a Italian box show. To us, it's reality show.
Reality television, yes.
And there are lots of families and single women and stuff that are on here and basically have their cameras running 24/7. Most of them are supposed to. So, but we've gotten addicted to watching all of these certain ones. A lot of them you're going to hear names that's not really their name.
Yeah, we're going to make up possible backstories. I feel like this tree might have to be checked for cancer. Look at all those knots up there at the top. I mean, they might want to have a breast exam or something because those are serious looking knots. That's this haunted tree.
It really is weird, though. You know, I'm getting ready for like that other one that we had saw with the eyes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for something to creep out of over here. Like this is perfect murderer walking territory right through here.
Sure the hell
I'm sure
is.
it's lovely during the daytime, but man, this is a scary, scary tree.
Evening, Rafa. Good to see you, buddy.
This may be the same tree that would come to life and pulled that kid out of the room in Poltergeist.
Speaking of trees, somebody's been smoking some.
Hookah. What in the world, man? They spending that stimulus money already, I see.
And Lisa, here's another thing that we've learned. What was it? Episode 2, season 8, or season 2, episode 8 of
8 and 2, I think. Yeah,
Catfish. This couple was on Catfish, even though initially we thought they were father and son.
They are not.
And we found out very quickly that they're not. Somebody's coming through the door.
Very welcome, Lisa.
What do we got?
Perfect timing.
Pizza, Papa John. Nope, Krispy Kreme. What do we got?
Something in the box.
They've been to Food Lion. Look at the yellow plates.
Food Lion.
Looks like that cha-ching stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Very well made.
That's only the best. I see they've gotten a few Amazon deliveries in the last couple of days.
Oh, that kid is getting down, son.
Or did he trip?
Either that or a seizure, possibly. I don't know.
I think he was trying to show off in front of the camera and take his shoes off in an awkward way.
In an awesome way, you mean? That was fairly awesome.
Great question, Jason, and we'll probably never find out, but could be something that you shouldn't. By the way, do you think these guys are smoking tobacco out of that, or?
Well, we do know they like to smoke.
They do.
Because look at that ashtray there. The ashtray is usually in the kitchen. We've seen them rummage through the butts before.
That's true. Good point.
So possibly, maybe this is a communal type thing where they hang out with their friends, or maybe they just wanted to smoke together.
I do believe he has a Swisher Sweet hanging out of his mouth at the moment.
Is that what that is? I was hoping possibly that was a straw for one of the kids' Capri Suns.
Have you ever taken the time to just cut off the top of a Capri Sun and just right into a glass?
No, why would you do that? It takes all the fun out of it. But I will say, when I was a kid, my mom, when they first came out, would give me those. And at lunch, I would go to put it in, and the straw would go right through the back and just squirt everywhere, and people would just laugh at me.
Blake,
go to the bathroom and cry.
I think, and no offense to anybody that smokes their pot and does all their stuff, it's fine. I just think that a lot of people forget that in many places in America still it's not legal,
extremely still illegal.
And but yeah, I don't think it's a very common thing.
To each their own, of course, but yeah, you would think. Yeah, giant hookah. I always feel like hookahs look like they're homemade because they got the aluminum foil looking stuff at the top.
I've heard that too, Crystal, where you just kind of add in a little bit at a time as you go. I know that people really do sit around, like they go to places and sit down and they bring over the hookah and you legit just sit there with everybody and smoke.
Oh, yeah, there's hookah, what do they call them? Hookah lounges.
Yeah, that's just, it's weird to me, and I like to smoke, but my man.
I don't know what has happened to my video. I'm coming right back to yours, but look at this. It was a regular video just a second ago. It has stretched out and turned into that.
Well, that's great.
This is that one family that we had just discovered. There we go. Where the girl, the woman is exuberant.
Yeah.
This is them laying in bed watching TV.
Oh God.
No hookahs here. I see they have a camera over here.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
That's kind of strange. And the closet, what is this? It's like a open air yard sale closet.
Yeah, no, that's kind of weird. I'm just going to jump over here really quick and show you nobody's standing there brushing their teeth this morning. It kind of looks like it's morning.
The flip-flops have returned to the back porch. They're
They
right
sure
there
have.
together again.
They have.
As we always hope that rickshaw over there hasn't moved. I wonder if it's broke down or they're out of business right now.
Yeah, good question. What are these up in here, you think? Is that like rice?
It's either rice or feed of some sort.
Oh, maybe feed for the cock.
I mean, we heard them chickens just a crowing.
We'll find
Yeah,
your
that's
manicotti, boys, April. It must be about time for them to sit down for one of their 14 meals, isn't it?
The more things change, Creed, the more they stay the same. I heard earlier Dina had a housekeeper. I'm getting her pulled up right now as we speak.
Hey, our guy.
Is he changed his name back to our guy so I don't get confused again?
No, I can't help myself. It's just weird to call him Rodney now at this point.
Yeah, I feel like that would be disrespectful.
Right?
Oh, good old Dina and her bad connection.
Oh, Rafa, those are just ring lights. They're very bright. Mikey, you'll see them in Mikey's glasses sometimes. Mm-hmm. They're just ring lights.
There they are.
You look like Bubbles right now.
Eyes are really big.
This place was just cleaned, you say?
Yeah. That's what I heard. What we got going on over here, though? I mean, that's
where she lays with her dogs. She lays on the floor with her dogs right there.
She's back over here on the computer. I figured schoolwork time would be over, but obviously not.
She works pretty late into the day, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's pitch dark outside. I mean, pitch dark.
The site seems to be exactly the same. Everything. Did they really lose everything? Because
I don't know what they lost, unless it was their routers. Because I'm pretty sure everything is precisely the same.
Yeah, exactly.
She got a cigarette in her mouth?
Does she have a cigarette? Is she...
Yep, she's smoking in the house. Creed.
No more vaping. Now she went from vaping into this now?
Did you see that?
No, what happened?
We saw a complete arse cheek there.
Oh, sorry,
Like,
I was paying attention there.
Put her fingers in that area. Oh, we can see a little bit over here to the side, Creed.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot more house over there than we thought. A lot more house.
FYI, no M family at the moment.
Yeah, that's sad to see that they're not on for the kickoff.
And also, we have no idea what's going on with our Mexican-Italian family, unfortunately.
Yeah. You have to wonder, how long were they staying in Paris? They were talking about going to Paris, and then they were going back to Italy. You know, how long does that take?
Yeah.
Man, her house is a mess. Her flooring is garbage, too. You can see the ripples where that's laminate. That's not hardwood, by the way. It's knuckled up. It's not looking that good. She's back to smoking. I am so disappointed.
That's crazy.
She gave up the vape already. I mean, there's a big controversy with vape juice and stuff now online. You can't really. They're going to stop allowing it to be sold online.
Is that what she was doing, Jason? Doing a little gold digging?
She was adjusting something in there. I'm not sure what it was.
He probably does. That's what he uses that giant fence out back for, is to hide all of his shopping carts.
All better.
What?
But an older man came and took one of the dogs.
Really? The plot thickens, I say. Real quick, jump over here to this teenager.
Oh, yeah.
Not really. She's not. But she's laying like one. We had a couple of girls in front of us. Thankfully, they were down a few, but it took Emily and I were both triggered because, and this is no lie, the entire first half was taking pictures for Snapchat of each of them. It was unreal. It was just the two of them.
Did you
Both
photobomb?
No, but Emily was ready with the middle finger. She said, if she moves that just a little bit more, she's going to get that.
The rebel.
Anyways, this girl's really boring, and she has a giant forehead.
Oh, God, she does that. I wish there was another camera. I missed her putting stuff on her lips. She was putting some sort of lip balm on. I was switching cameras, but not quick enough to get her putting on lip balm. Kind of sad.
Ew. But I would imagine they'd look just about as bad as mine, so I would think.
Bubble wrap. Oh, my goodness. That's terrible. Thank God I can't see anybody's lungs. Thank God. Oh, by the way, if you're joining us for the first time, please do us all a favor and give us a like on this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Creedence and Bishop Show. I've seen her dad. Her dad's kind of a balding guy. I think he had glasses. Just saying. Oh, yeah, that last place. That place was weird. That girl's weird. Watch her eat her gruel.
Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, ain't that something?
Yeah. Also, Emily and our anniversary, and I don't even have a card or anything to give her, so that was
Look,
cool.
Make her a card. My kids always made us cards, and it was the best thing ever. Oh, she got tired of showing us her arse and put on some sweats, baby.
And she's carrying the dog into where I think that she tortures them, man.
The execution room. Now I've got to see what she's doing.
Oh, yeah, switch cams.
With her amazing internet. So fast.
I think it might be...
She'll be back over there.
Might be Spiedlife, because I'm getting the same thing on this camera here. Another one. Yeah,
nope, there she is. She is down in the closet, Creed.
Yeah, weird. And then...
she's doing something to the dog.
Yeah.
I'm glad she put a new cover on that couch, too. The last one was quite grungy. Let's see. Not bad kitchen counters. I mean, I will say that.
Current bottle count seems to be a 1, which is
a very low
crazy.
1. Do you think she... Oh, well, hold on, Creed.
What?
Look at this urine stain down here.
No,
yeah,
that's
God.
a good one. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It went off the pad onto the floor.
Yeah.
You know how it sticks to that flooring.
Do you think that maybe one of them's male and just pisses on the trash can?
Oh,
maybe.
She looks... Oh, my God. Is she been
drunk?
dead a few days? I mean, she looks terrible.
It looked like she just tripped almost a little bit there. She's so weird.
She'd be a perfect bride of Frankenstein.
That's good. Maybe she's... Yeah, no, I mean, listen. I got to tell you, we took on a lot of traffic from Spiedlife.
We made out great because Spiedlife went down. There was tons of people coming on and asking us to do more Spiedlife videos. And I'm like, we would, but it's down right now.
It's gone. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Dina not looking her best. Do you think the time away from the cameras has really taken its toll on her, that she was disconnected from the world?
I don't know.
Look, I was looking at it too. I mean, look. I mean, when she was standing like that, that thing was bulging.
Yeah.
I mean, I know she's going to school, but has she learned that much already?
Well, she does whatever she's doing there on the balcony. Just want to jump over to this where nothing ever happens.
She stepped in the pee.
We've seen that before. She steps right on the pads. It's a thing.
Disgusting. All right, what's happening at the bad boy house?
Nothing, but the other one's here.
Yeah.
This little glass of water, gunt looking good, real pointy nose. Ooh, he's gargling. What's he gargling? Did we just miss something? Did we just miss? Is there something? Did he just deposit in that glass or something?
Oh, they've been doing their feet. Look right there on the table. That's a grater
sure
for your foot.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. Let's get dead skin.
Not for other things, right?
Break it on down. Break it on down.
I think that is kind of a common thing. These guys spend a lot of time sitting on the floor in that same spot.
Move the camera.
Yeah, that was weird. Just like.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay.
What are sitting on the floor? My mind's blown about how they sit on the floor like that. Though.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's weird. But I mean, have
My
they
arse would
removed?
hurt.
I see their cameras messing up.
I saw her go back over there.
She steps on the
She's calling somebody?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
There's 3 dogs. She put a coat on the one dog. Is that dog going out to dinner or something?
Got a date.
I'm surprised those weird lights aren't on. She's had some stalker issues, too, recently.
Yeah, we read through some of that. It was pretty interesting. Boy, they are active today. It's late there now.
1946. So was
I
it
can't do math.
7:46? She had her mask on. She put a coat on the dog, and she's out.
You don't see her leave with dogs very often, so that's.
When the cat's away, the dogs will play. Yeah, bark it up, fellas. You do you.
Well, there
Good
are
for
a
them.
lot of families that are sleeping at the moment, so I apologize.
Now, we like to watch people sleep. That's creepy.
No, it's just nothing. At some point, this bar might be a pretty cool.
There was 2
one.
cameras for the bar, by the way. There was one that showed like a motorcycle, like an outside shot of the bar.
No, it's an indoor. I'm pretty sure that's a motorcycle inside.
No,
I'm actually on it right now. Yeah, that's insane.
Okay. Yep. The other camera's from right beside the motorcycle.
Yeah, I think this might be a pretty cool one. But since we discovered it, obviously they haven't been open. So
maybe just maybe.
we had a friend that said it's better for his back if he laid flat on a hard floor. I thought that was nuts. Good point, Rachel.
I think this is a haunted place. Look at Tommy Hilfiger bag on the bar. Kind of strange.
Sammy, sorry I missed that. What were you talking about?
I'm ashamed of you, Mikey. You need your card removed from you. What?
What are you talking about? What? Well, it's very simple, April. If that happens, you just pull the sheet, slap on a new one.
Oh yeah,
but it's Dina.
Freeze on this. She's good.
She can't do that. She can't be bothered. Jeanette says tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. She turns 5. She's Mexican American. I told her she can be Irish just for one day. Happy birthday.
Absolutely, sure can. Nothing wrong with that. Look, I thought for a lot of years I was like mainly Irish, and then I had one of those DNA test things done, and found out I was only like 10%.
Oh,
not even 10% Irish.
Oh,
that I'm more Scottish than anything.
Oh, so you're related to Dave.
Mikey,
Crystal says, wouldn't it be crazy if she came back without the dog? Like she just sold it to somebody in the parking lot? I mean, things are like kind of getting bad, I think, for her. So.
She dressed it up kind of weird. Like, why do you put a coat on a dog?
Yeah.
She didn't put a coat on herself.
That's a good point. Well, that's not good.
Oh, I get down on the floor. You might as well serve me dinner there because I'm not getting up for a while. Oh, she's back. With no dog, but a bag of McDonald's.
Oh, fantastic. Please tell me we get to watch her eat McDonald's. This is great.
That is the biggest bag of McDonald's I have ever seen.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
huge.
A grocery bag of McDonald's.
Sammy says, Mikey, you don't know what today is and you're a wrestling fan?
Yeah, today's 3/16. Oh, hell yeah. Of course.
That's true. Put it up on Facebook. I saw that.
It's on Facebook early this morning, my man. Come on.
Dina.
What? All right, let's see what the hell she's got in this. She sold. Oh, she
That's
did
possible.
have the dog. She put the dog down before she came in. We didn't see her put the dog on the floor. I was like, she sold the dog for McDonald's.
That's how bad things have gotten.
I mean, that's a lot of food for one person.
It really is. Well, no, it could be just a giant bag, though.
Well, we're about to find out, buddy boy.
She get a Big Mac Mikey? Oh, is that the dog's?
She pulls out the first. Well, there's another bag over there. I mean, there's got to be several things inside there.
All right, hang on. We got to go dual screen on this one. Hold on. So we can pop back and forth. Of course, very important stuff happening over at Dina's house.
She is shoveling in those fries.
On it. If I can find her.
No ketchup. She's going in raw. Oh, baby, She likes them raw.
Well, bag fries are pretty damn good. God,
Does she give any to the dogs?
I don't know. Great question.
Good for them that they're not begging. No begging, no nothing. My dog would be staring at me like it was going to kill me. Murderous intent in its eyes. I noticed no soft drink.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well, she's got bottles. I wish that cam was just down a little bit more.
Yeah, no, you can see her putting it in.
Oh, yeah, she's shoveling.
Tons of insertion right here.
That's at least flushing. It has to be.
One bite after the other. I'm saying Dina's got a fish sandwich.
It is Lent. That would be called a filet-o-fish, first of all, and second of all, I think that the dogs are going to get. I don't know though. She's going really heavy on them.
I mean, she's going to town.
Maybe not
I even saw her
because
bite her finger once, right? There.
Because you're right. The dogs don't seem interested in the food.
Mm-hmm. My dog knows if I'm eating pizza, he's getting the crust.
Yeah, but I've never got to see her mow down on some McDonald's. Though that was gruel.
McDonald's usually gruels some strange type of food, but this is the first time she's really letting her hair down and enjoying fast food.
We never ordered drinks, so.
Yeah, that bag is enormous. I've never seen a bag that big.
Shelly, I don't blame you on that one. That sounds like fun.
Hell yeah, get over there. If you win, let us know.
Rafa, you saying that McDonald's fries aren't even potatoes? Because that's entirely possible. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, she done? What's she doing?
She's making a move. Going back over.
Oh,
she's got something on the computer.
Yeah, something must have alerted her to that.
Do you want to Skype later?
Oh, yeah, I think that's a video chat, is it not? Yeah, there's somebody there's a person's face on the computer, see?
Yeah.
And she just goes and sits down.
Zero interest in what that person had to say. Cold shoulder from Dina.
Do you just get up with your bag of food that you're just eating out of and just walk around the house and then just sit back down and then just continue eating rather than set it?
Remove the items while you're watching your Grey's Anatomy?
Is that what she's watching?
Yes.
Jason's on it. Who knew that? Did he steal that from the comments? Or did you know that?
Oh, I know that. My daughter used to watch it all the time when she lived with us. I hated it.
God, I don't know. Is there more fries to be had also, Captain Happy?
An endless supply of French fries.
I don't think she's got the filet of fish. I think that... where is she again?
Brazil.
I bet you they have weird things on their menu there. I'm sorry, we could keep flipping around, too. And you got to remember. You got to remind me.
You got to remind me.
Let me see. McDonald's. Brazil. Menu.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, Creed.
in English.
It looked like the bag had English writing on it.
It did. International McDonald's menu items. McDonald's menu. Oh, this might be it on Zomato. She has finished and walking away.
Back over to the computer. She's staring at the screen. I'm looking at the other camera right now. Staring at the screen, perplexed. I love that she has flattened down the fry container.
Okay, first of all, dog comes running over as she goes in, and she has a...
I'm looking at the other camera in case we need verification. Something in a wrapper?
Yeah.
Unwrapping it?
Yeah, we can't see. She's just...
Brown wrapper.
A couple of fries there she found. That was a good bite.
I mean, we know she can put it away. Typically, you don't see too many things wrapped up like that, but it seems fairly substantial in size.
She had a coupon.
You know, she went all in on it, maybe. She was like, you know what? I got this thing for 5 hamburgers and 10 fries. It's a family feast. Why not?
Told you about what they had in Florence for a while. For some reason, I never made it this way, but it's like I called it the fat F meal. I don't know why your camera is so behind.
Yeah, I don't either. Maybe because I'm. Look at that. She just walked up to the computer here. Oh, you can see the sandwich really good. Switch cameras.
What is that?
You can get a really good look at it right now.
It's not fish.
No, it's got lettuce on it. It's on a very strange bun. I don't know. She's got a lot of sadness in those eyes.
Oh yeah, Shelly. I don't mess around with any of that. It's so much. It's too much for what they give me. I attempted to do that in the February thing, and it was just such a
hassle.
Yeah, it's just too much of a hassle for what they give you. Blake sent you over a PM.
Man, I hope it's to tell us he's a multi-millionaire executive that wants to put Voyeur Voyage on to Paramount Network.
There you go. Roger says fish sandwiches were called guppies. He called them guppies.
Wow.
Showing your age there. Huh?
Gotta get me a guppy.
A royale
with cheese. Royale with cheese.
Well,
I mean, watching her eat is almost like watching an animal eat. Whoa, you see that? She's got this blinking thing. I think she might have Tourette's.
They have an Angus bacon, Angus Deluxe.
The Angus Zach Burke dude.
Quaterao, Dijon. Then a Big Mac Mikey, a Big Tasty, a Cheddar McMelt, cheeseburger, hamburger, McNifico with bacon, and another one with quayo, something. Then they've got a CBO for Frango. CBO, chicken bacon crispy or grill, chicken classic crispy or grill, chicken McJunior, McChicken, McBites, or a McWrap. And for $11.50 RS, a McFish.
That's got to be a fish, man. Look, do you see any meat in there?
I thought I saw a giant meat. I thought I saw a giant meat patty.
Oh, look at her put it away.
She's going to town. She hasn't eaten in a few days.
Is there going to be some pies in there? Apple pie. I enjoy their seasonal holiday pie, by the way.
Hello. Good to see you.
Welcome, Official.
Welcome.
Official, hey?
Did you guys not see a beef patty also, or am I just nuts?
Man, we're all over the board here. I don't think we're going to be able to agree on any of
I don't
this.
think so. I think we're all fighting over this. I think that this is a breakup of all of us.
This is when we're going to call it quits, boys.
Can somebody text her? Hey, McWater.
She's found some more fries. She's not
Crystal,
any of it go to waste.
Kind of thinking the same thing a little bit, but I don't want to sit here and down our old Dina. You know, she's gotten better. She's getting off the couch. She's doing something with her life. I mean, there was days she didn't move off of that couch. You know?
Yeah, this is true. I mean, you got to give her a little
rough.
credit. She does look bad. I think the loneliness has gotten to her.
You people just want to fight.
You people just want to fight. I'm going to say
pile of bread, chicken, beef patty.
It was just a bunch of condiments and bread.
I like that idea. It's possible. I don't know how they do things over there.
Over there.
A McDina.
McDina. I hope she's figuring out a job. She's paused her show. No, she didn't pause her show. Yeah, she did.
I did too. I saw it.
Oh, she just pulled something else from the bag, Creed. She's unwrapping something.
McLettuce.
No, it's something in a box. That was way too big to be a dollar chicken sandwich.
That's true. But maybe their dollars go further.
Go further.
What is that? Weird packaging and all. Look at the lettuce hanging out. Did you see the lettuce hanging out on the side of her mouth? That was great.
She can put it away, man. Unbelievable. A second sandwich.
Wait a minute. Not just her second sandwich. An entire thing of fries, bag fries, sandwich, now sandwich.
Mm-hmm. And two different sandwiches. I mean, she decided, you know what? I'm stepping outside. I'm going to go crazy and have two different kinds of sandwiches.
We are all going to have to agree to disagree on this one tonight.
How many months has it been since she's ate and she is just really putting it away? Where's it going? I hope Dina doesn't have an eating disorder.
Oh, great. Now we got to wait and see where she goes right after the second sandwich.
Is there anything after the second sandwich?
I will BRB. I'm going to keep you here for just a second.
All right. What's everyone having for dinner now that Dina has got us all starving? I mean, literally starving. What are we all doing for dinner? I'm in the process of ordering Chick-fil-A. Delicious Chick-fil-A. She is no rest for the wicked on this sandwich. She's really going to it. See what everybody's doing over here. Let's say hello, baby. Roses are red, violets are blue. I am confused, and so are you. Thank you. You're a poet and didn't even find out till the other day. She had 4 boiled eggs earlier. Keep into her keto diet. Having pluckers tonight. Chinese food. Oh, the hits keep coming. Not decided yet. Creed's out having a mixed smoke break. Yes, he is. ZZXO. Steak and salad. Supposedly there is a chase. Oh my goodness. We'll see. Turkey sandwich. Delicious. Everyone is really enjoying and indulging. Make sure if you are indulging, indulge on those thumbs up. It helps us out a lot and gives us something to think about. And if you haven't already subscribed to this amazing guilty pleasure channel that we're calling it now, it's a guilty pleasure channel. I mean, where else can you go and watch a young lady just pound food in her face relentlessly, like good old Dina has? And there is also the information that you need to join us over on the YouTube. The YouTube. Why will she be pulling anything else out of this bag? Has she anything else in her bag of tricks? Look, if Comet sends me a message and tells me there's a chase, I'll be on it. I have to wait for my California correspondent. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds exotic. Baked tilapia with cilantro salsa and jasmine rice. Sounds quite exotic. Just saying. She's heading in for the kill.
Did you get to...
She's looking for something. She's going to pick her teeth. Nope. She's opening that other bag and pulling out a drink.
I don't see the comment now. Somebody just said something about, did we ever see ourselves narrating somebody eating? There it is. Just came through. Why is that so late? Jesus.
Because it come from YouTube. Did we ever see that?
Late.
I did.
Yeah. This is very, very normal for me to do in my normal life.
Me and my kid brother used to do this all the time. We turned the volume down on television, and it didn't matter what it was. I think our favorite thing was to do Robert Tilton, who was a TV evangelist. And man, oh man, he gave you plenty to work with.
One thing that Emily and I bonded on a lot was we would go, since we lived in Myrtle Beach, we would go, especially during busy times. Her and I would hang out we would drive into a parking garage on the Strip, one of the hotels on the strips, on the Strip, and we'd go up the parking garage and just look over and watch people. This would be we would do that for hours because you'd see so many crazy things.
People watching was always a good thing to do, especially if you didn't have a dime.
That and being... Oh, by the way, update to the bottle count. There are 2 bottles. There is one over by her at the end of the wall.
She's got something that requires a spoon.
Yogurt parfait? No need to wash off the spoon. Just towel it off.
Use your dirty towel. I don't know what that is. It looks like a bag of crushed up cookies.
This girl could put down some food, huh?
Unbelievable amount of food. I would already be sick.
Now, that's out of the first bag, correct?
The large bag had the one bag that's on the counter.
Oh, I see.
The other bag was the bag she brought in that has the drink and whatever she's eating with that tiny spoon. So there may be more inside that large bag, I would think.
Oh, there you go. That could be. To me, though, if I were to order that, I would go for that first. Not being a child, I would just go for that first or put it in the freezer, though. Dina wouldn't. She wouldn't. You guys want to go ahead and do this while we're at it and while we're here? You want to put in your bets when we fire this up tomorrow and look? Are those bags and everything going to be in the same spot?
Mm-hmm.
Are any of them going to move past when she's done with this buffet of McDonald's from Kinston?
Look, I guarantee you they're going to be in the same position.
Supreme Squad, we did a story on CNB News at 9 one night, and they had this kid had put together this website that you go to, and it'll tell you, you can search your area to see if they even have, if it's broken, if it's down or not. which I think is great.
And vast majority of them always are.
Always. They do have
I
good
think it's
fudge
because
sundaes.
nobody. Oh my God, hot fudge sundaes. Ooh, I love.
Here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of peanuts on fudge sundaes. However, when you get that little bag to put the peanut stuff into these, I always do. I would never order a fudge sundae with peanuts, ever. But theirs, I like that. I think that's a great idea, Debbie. Maybe we'll have to try and see if it's possible that
Fly
she can...
in Dina. That's
I agree.
our next fundraiser.
I think that's a good. I think that's a great idea. And plus a bottle. Those stay the same, and we add a bottle.
She is killing it, man.
Poor Charlie. Charlie's still not having a good day today.
Bishop watched that after we done. He never watched any of the other stuff we had done with the steak challenge, and he was just beside himself. That it was so hilarious.
Ref, it makes me crazy. Even if I had just laid them down and no dogs were even near it, it would still make me nuts. I would still step over every single one of them. I would probably trip and fall before I even stepped on one of them. You think that she's going to... You seriously think she's going to take a wrapper and put it into that bag? I don't know about that. That's giving her a lot of credit.
Yeah, it really is. She is well known for just leaving things about, never picking up a thing. Oh, hold on. I got a shout out. Let me get a shout out in. Chuck, you son of a gun. You gave us the old angry face.
Angry face from Chuck. What gives Chuck?
Unbelievable, Chuck. The indignity of it all.
I don't know. She's changed this so you can't see the couch very good because you guys have been talking about how bad the couch looks, and then all of a sudden the camera changes. Well, let's look from here. I mean,
there's something on the couch right there. I don't know what that is.
I bet you, if I had to put money on that, that is the fries container.
Yeah, the fry container.
The fry vessel.
Mm-hmm. She is just pounding it. She's taking this ice cream parfait, whatever, to Pound Town.
Well, I can tell you that we're not leaving until she goes back over by that couch so we can know what the hell is wrong with it.
This got a hair in her feet.
This ain't nothing. You want to talk about weird vibes? You'll see some of these other cameras on here.
You just wait. Yeah. These people are being paid. They know the cameras are there.
Right. Still, it's weird.
A lot of these people are living their weirdest life.
Yeah. Dina, she used to not do anything all day but sit on that couch.
Now look at her. She's working at a computer and eating tons of McDonald's and back to smoking.
Yeah, went back from vaping back to just smoking in the house.
Oh, she going to lose it? Look, she looked like she's been doing the 72-ounce challenge. Her face was like...
She almost nod off. Is that the heroin?
She almost lost it. She almost chucked up.
Speaking of Chuck, thanks again for that angry face.
Yeah, angry face from Chuck. We know we know where you're at, Chuck. She's touching her stomach and on the move.
Oh.
It is the fry thing. Somebody's at the door.
She's got a peephole.
Yeah, that is way too tall for her.
Is that her stalker?
Oh, that dog wants that fry package.
Is she yelling because...
Discipline.
There's no way that she left a couple of fries in that thing.
No. They just want it.
She's looking at something, though. Scratching her head.
Uh-oh. She's going to look at the couch. I'm looking at the other angle. She's looking.
Please don't pick up the crap, if there is any, with your bare hands, please, because I wouldn't be surprised if she did.
Oh, she's playing with the dog. She's trying to act like she's taking the fry thing away and making him growl.
Okay, so confirmed that was the McDonald's
French fry
thing. Okay. All right. She carries them dogs around a lot. Oh, she did. Look at hey, all right. She just put it back in that bag. Did you see that?
Something else just came out of the bag, though, too. There was something else in there. What was she looking at that?
All right, so 55 Greenwoods, I give you. I got to give that to you. It wasn't a wrapper. It was the fry thing, but it went back in the bag. So I'm pretty impressed. I really am. I'm pretty impressed.
Her sodium's got to be like through the roof.
That's all right.
Through the roof.
I'm going to keep on yours. I'm going to float around to see if anything else is happening here.
See if anything else is popping off tonight.
Popping off at this time. It is kind of nice to jump around a few different times with this because you do get different stuff. Like Dina's been really boring for a while.
Yeah, because we were coming in at the same time every day, and she was doing schoolwork, and that was it.
Yeah. So at least we get to see her a little bit active, which is good.
Do you think that there was somebody at the door? Maybe it was her dealer
Stalker?
and she owed money to. 8:00 booty call. Somebody's basing. I hear that.
Is that you or is that at her house? Oh, that's
I think
me.
it's at the rooster. Where the rooster flies, baby.
That was me. Back over to the Catfish house. They are actually playing a little video game action. We'll pop over to that in just a second. Skinny Pete and Family. Which one is that?
I think it's the M family.
The M Family. Yeah. Yeah, so they were down for a little bit, and then we found out they were getting new internet service providers, which is great.
Oh, they're gaming it up, son.
Gaming it up while she's up there doing dishes. Or is it the other way around? I'm not sure how that works with their love
Dynamic.
life. Yeah. I like how his pants are down so far, but yet he just pulled up his whatever shorts. So if you wear multiple things like that, do you wear underwear underneath your other layers? I've always wondered that. Like, do you just like
underwear,
layers,
shorts,
or
pants?
Yeah, like basically you could fart and nobody would ever smell it.
But that's a lot of material that's getting sweaty. I don't like that.
What I was thinking. That was my guess. Oh, we firing up a spliff right there with the kid sitting there?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then just hold it right there. Yeah.
Well, you know.
It's kind of sad, isn't it? I mean, it might be just a cigar.
No, yes, it could be.
I doubt it. But.
Does he give the kid some?
all of a sudden,
the
camera just goes. Now, the way he's hitting that, though, I'm guessing it was very fast. You know.
Maybe he's a pro. Maybe he's not a bitch like you.
Just call me a bitch. I like the delayed reaction from me.
What?
Did you just say that? How dare you?
How dare you say that?
How dare you say something like that to me?
It's that very full ashtray, by the way.
Yeah, Sammy, listen, even if I was still living in my condo, which I smoked in, which I'm never going to do again. I'm never going to smoke indoors again. If I ever have a garage, do the garage. It's fine. Or a basement. Yeah, it's fine. Never in my house again, ever. And I can tell you that I wouldn't with the kids around. I think that's pretty mean. It really is pretty mean. Even if it's just a cigar, which I doubt, because, I mean, who smokes cigars? Those things, you know what I mean?
He just dug into that bag and pulled something. I think it's some sort of smoking item.
Yeah, I gotta light another one. Oh, okay. First one didn't get him there. I'm so mad that on YouTube TV that we have for our cable, that's what we have, our cable provider, if you will.
All right.
That the catfish stuff doesn't go back far enough, so I got to find it somewhere. To see. There he is. Good to see you, Golden Slots. What up?
I was watching an old episode of his last stream the other day. And I was like, wow, he would fit right in with us hanging out sometime.
Absolutely. Really. Oh, I swear to God, listen, it's like I've known him for years now. It's funny. Every once in a while, you'll meet people though,
and they just fit right
just
in.
Kind of, yeah, just like you've known each other for years. Just up his neck of the woods when we went to the go-kart races Saturday. Drove up through Gold's neck of the woods. Yeah, exactly, Jason. You're not sitting there smoking. I think one thing that something funny is Knox still says, and this was quite a few years ago, but still shouldn't have been going on, but one of my exes would be holding a baby, right, with a cigarette hanging out of the corner. Knox always says that. And speaking of Knox, I just got one of his texts of, like, I had a funny story for you. You want to guess when he tried calling me?
Oh, there's no time. Probably we're going live earlier or something. You never know with him.
Mm-hmm. And do you want to know when he just texted me just a few minutes ago while I was out on the porch? He has no idea. Never knows when we're live, what we do.
He has no idea anything about the channel or what we do on the channel.
Yeah.
He could. Everybody in this chat knows more what's going on this channel than Knox does.
Yeah, and Sammy, I didn't realize how bad it was until I moved out. And my condo had been redone only a couple of years prior to me going. So all fresh paint, everything. Oh, man, it was bad.
They hit you hard? Did they hit you hard? You lose your deposit?
No. Oh, no. She knew. She's actually a friend of my mom's.
A smoking friend.
Friend
at arms.
Have a huge announcement. Jason just hit 193 pounds. He's 6 foot.
Oh, wow.
35. Doctor said if he can gain weight in a healthy way, he will die. 2 years.
Oh, my God.
That's awesome.
That is great.
That is awesome.
That is really good news. Now, if he needs any extra weight, I've got something I can part with, we'll say. My doctor said the exact opposite. If you don't lose some of this weight in a healthy way.
Creed, when was for last time that you ran?
I love it when he says stuff that he said 10 times already.
Yeah, no. We will soon, Gold, for sure. I'm looking forward to it. Especially since you're right up the road. Oh, yeah, you're leaving. He's going vacation down to Murder Beach.
Oof.
He's going to the nice side, though. He's going to North Myrtle.
Oh.
Big difference. Big difference. North Myrtle's really nice, that whole area. I think that's what he said.
I don't know what game they're playing. As much as they're moving, I'm saying some sort of first-person shooter.
Do you think that the kid's now winning even better now that he is so high off of his two that he's been smoking? What's Dina up to? She's just still working.
She's back to work.
She's back to work.
Business as usual.
I love how we just space out on one camera of nothing happening sometimes and just go. It happens, sorry. Get to chatting.
Look at those eyes. It means business.
Get to chitting and a chatting. One thing that I have noticed is that. Oh, yeah, honey. How was your long day of work?
Good. It took me like an hour and a half to get home.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be. Yeah, well, if you work in the city,
There's 2 accidents.
that's going to happen.
2 accidents.
2 accidentals.
I'm heating up food and eating.
Yeah, Rafa, I mean, listen, there are some good cigars to be had, but those that he had, I don't think they were of much quality.
Ooh, what we got here?
This is a great shot, by the way. I'm glad you're back. Look all the way through. You see there's a kitchen, and then there's the seating there.
Oh, okay. So we're that hot couple that lived together in the camper.
That's right.
Necrophilia camper family.
Yes, and they're sleeping ass to ass, I do believe, because the cat's taking up the entire bed.
I heard there was some talk of almost a slippage there a couple of weeks ago where you almost saw man's goods when he got out of bed.
Oh, really? With some balls?
Well, that's what I heard. That was the rumor going around. The rumor. I hate that a lot of our favorites are in bed right now.
Yeah. Kind of sad.
This is when the M family should be shining.
Oh, loud. That gets, that's what I fall asleep to every night. It gets annoying because it's the same episodes over and over and over again. But Pluto TV is awesome. There really is a ton on there. But to use that, it just after a while. Oh, April. April, hon, are you ready?
Oh, something's about to happen.
Oh, April.
Something's about to happen.
April.
Maybe.
Get ready. It'll be a second. Slowing down. Hour in.
I love Pluto to watch Mystery Science Theater 3000 and Riff Tracks, which is my favorite things.
Speaking of favorite things, I love them boobies. He's a looker. She's back there on the couch if you look just off to his corner there.
Some people call him the Space Cowboy.
April's all all worked up now.
Some
on Pluto,
call him the Gangster of Love.
they've got a Dog the Bounty Hunter channel, which is great. Cops, a whole Cops channel. And the other one that I watch going to sleep is Cold Case Files, or one of them.
I'd love to guess how old this guy is. How old do you think this man is?
Ooh.
Oh, their door's open.
I saw the person drive by there.
Yeah. Drive
He's
by.
got to be mid-60s, maybe? You're the fool to guess her, not me.
I'm going to say he is 61. She
61.
is 27.
Yeah.
Just lived a really hard life. I mean, I love that they have their ring light over there as their central lighting.
Knox used to smoke those $9 million a pack cigarettes, the ones in the yellow box that says natural something or other. I don't know if I believe that, though. And the dirty murder. I'll send you some ideas on where to eat, but here's the thing. It's so hard to do that because that comes as a local.
Oh, here we go.
When you're on vacation, you want to eat. No, you want to eat different things. There's a ton of things. Like if I went to Myrtle on vacation, I would obviously want to visit other places. You know what I mean?
Locals only, bub. Locals only. We don't even eat deep dish pizza here in Chicago. We call that tourist pizza.
It is. You guys think I'm always nuts? And yes, loud. I get that. I know it is. It's gross. It's a terrible habit. Just like my truck stop Mountain Dew. Can you guys see how big this? You can't really. It doesn't. It's hard to tell. It's a giant. It's a liter, I think. Yeah, 1 liter.
Go grab me a liter.
Grab me a liter. A liter, please.
Imagine the boob sweat he's got going on right now.
Yeah. What do you mean? He gets cooled off. Get ready. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah, feeling good. Oh, well, it just went by me.
You can almost see the glisten.
Wait a minute.
Forehead.
Oh, that feels so good right now. And I'm hot again and sweating. Speaking of bottles.
Is that just a balled up comforter in that chair right there by the corner? I mean, that blue thing.
Oh. God, I don't know.
I feel like this couple might have a few bodies in the house.
That is very possible.
He lures them in on the internet, and then they murder them. And she wears their skin. She tans their hides and wears them. It's not even her real skin. It's a skin suit. He's 44.
44.
Ooh, he's the roughest 44 I've ever seen, son. If that's the case.
Loud, I think so, and it seems to be very hot.
Buttered, man. He knows he's the sex appeal of the show.
Speaking of where his bread's buttered, what is this? A cake down here, right here? What is it again?
Oh yeah, that's one of those ones when you go to open it, it wakes up the whole house.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and try to open up one when the frosting of a cake is right on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very particular with my frosting along the edge. I've had people give me pieces where that was completely missing, and I was pissed. I went back with a butter knife and scraped it all.
He said,
over.
"Hey, do you know who the hell I am?"
Yeah. Do you think?
Do you know the hell I am?
Do you think that you can steal MF and frosting from me?
See this face?
How dare you?
Check, son. I'm a TV celebrity. I'm the guy that talks over stuff.
He looks hot and smelly. She looks dry and smelly.
She looks like she's dried, like sun-dried tomatoes. Her skin is just dried out.
Gator skin, yes.
Like she could just, you throw her in some water and she would just absorb it all immediately. Still,
I don't know why this reminds me, but we stopped at a gas station in the mountains Saturday, and they had a selection of Wise chips that I haven't seen in forever. Bravos, remember Bravos?
Oh yeah.
I mean, where do you go to get Bravos? Do you know anywhere to go get Bravos?
I haven't seen those in forever.
No, and they had a couple of different ones. But anyway, so then there was a purple bag there with the $2 thing stamped on it. It said, all dressed, and it was Wise. I've never had their version of the old prison chips. So now I'm on the lookout for that. What do you think this guy...
order 'em on Amazon for $5,000.
Oh, yeah. Did you imagine how much that would be? What do you think he does on the computer? Does he think he works? Does he talk to other women? Is he an Indian scammer or something?
Look, I've never seen these two even out like they liked each other the whole time they've lived together.
Have you ever really even seen them acknowledge each other and or talk ever?
Say a word to one another ever.
I gotta talk to Mom more about this, but she has a thing where she believes that the chef and her are not even together, that they're not married or anything. Speaking of people that don't talk to each other, well, think about it. You never see anything between those two. So I was kind of buying what she was selling, if you know what I mean.
Speaking of buying what they're selling, switch to my camera real quick. These two have the worst luck with feet. I mean, she's got a bandaged foot.
Oh God, he's
over there now. He's over there now with a giant cast on his foot.
Wow.
Up on the thing.
All right, so maybe they are professionals when it comes to them fighting, and they only use their feet. Less marks.
Feet only. I mean, you can really get a good look at his physique from the side here. I mean, yes, the front on is awesome, but when you can get the side boob here, I mean, that's what the most sought after shot.
Right.
It's a desk fan they mounted to the wall.
Loud thinks he's on Pornhub.
I'm looking right now. I think he might be. I don't know. He's watching something.
Yeah, look how huge all that countertop. They take up 1/4 of their countertop. Actually, about half of their countertops taken up with water bottles and such. See, Sammy, that's what my mother was thinking about with low-hanging fruit and the chef. That's what she was thinking.
I don't know, but man, when she lays around, she lays around. I mean, she looks like a corpse.
She ain't even moved in eight days. She's in the same spot.
She's got her foot koozie down there on the floor, a blue thing.
And I know we've talked about this before, but also on that very low TV stand, I'm assuming, that's missing a drawer there straight ahead.
Yeah.
They have weird stuff on that table, too.
Mm-hmm. Very weird. What's with the blue light?
Oh, yeah. What's with the purple lights? Have you seen those? They're so annoying.
Man, she is exhausted from her long day of watching television.
CJ, you ain't kidding. Yeah, exactly. CJ's on it, too. Yeah, she does a lot all day.
She is down for the count.
I've seen him do everything in this house, by the way. She was folding laundry one time, and there is some laundry. If you look on my cam here, you can see there is laundry folded down there at the end.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. She did her day's work. She's called it a day. She said, you know what? I'm done. I am done.
I love that there's over 40 of you with us this entire time while we sit here and watch these people.
Is she in panties?
Oh, God.
Oh, she is, man. She's in a pair of panties.
We've had to be very careful before with her.
You got to be careful with that straight-on shot from where he's at now. Because, thank God he's at an angle. But if it was shooting straight on in here, you'd see the promised land, bud. Promised land.
If you ever want to know what death looks like, there you go.
I kind of feel like he's like the mayor of his town where he's at.
You think he's a mayor?
Yeah,
Please don't say that. I'm never going to forget that now. I'm going to always call him the mayor.
The mayor's here again, him and his beautiful young wife.
Hey, if you guys ever wanted to see what it looked like for a shovel to sleep. Oh, wait, she's awake.
She's going to dig a hole. She's scrolling through her phone just like a teenager, even though she's 37 years old.
Old shovel face.
Going to dig up that. Get out here and dig up this backyard. We got gardening to do.
This is one of the cameras we pay extra for, by the way.
Worth every penny.
This. Let me just say this. Their site has not changed one bit, not one change, and I didn't even have to log back in.
I didn't either.
But yet all their servers burned down in a fire?
A fire?
In a fire, you say. They lost everything. They lost everything. That was what they said. They lost
it all.
Everything.
Everything's gone.
But yet I don't have to log back in. It's already logged in. I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, they lost the router, and that was about it.
I think they might not have paid a bill or two, probably.
Yeah. Their internet got cut off. They had to wait for that money to come in. The next payment we made.
I can't look at this guy the same now. I just keep thinking he is the mayor. I think it's one of the best observations. I think it's one of the best observations you've made since we started.
He's over there writing proclamations and stuff. You know, he's talking to the city council, and he's like, we need to fix that pothole Main Street. The mayor nearly lost a leg in it today. And that's like one of the worst bandage jobs I've ever seen. I mean, it's like, my goodness. It was like a cast that's been wrapped like a mummy.
Do you know that Dina's got the big box right now? Oh. You know, the main screen.
She deserves it.
Every bit of it. She does.
Well, you know what I deserve? Dinner, Creed, and it's about a minute away. So I'm going to say goodbye. I don't know if you're ready to say goodbye.
Oh, I am ready.
We'll be back tomorrow morning, though.
Are we going to do Voyeur tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it deserves another go.
Yep, I think that's a great idea. Real quick, we'll leave you with what's for dinner, by the way.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I just
Luckily,
wanted to show you.
my wife works right by it, and she can just pick it up on her way home.
Give me just a second. I was going to show you some breakfast being made here, but let's go and see. Come on. There we are. Look at that egg.
Wow, thank you. You're great.
Huh?
No, thank you.
You can see me live.
That's a bag of rice, by the way, right there, that big one.
I am sure, Jason, it's just the way that they said that they lost everything. Just,
They started a GoFundMe. It was weird.
Router was in the pawn shop for a few days. No, thank you guys. We appreciate everybody hanging out, everybody who jumped through, all the lurkers, and for all the likes.
Make sure you come back tomorrow. We'll be going live again with another Voyeur Voyage. And as we always say, till next time.